Hello. So on these episodes, I'm going to talk about, we've already talked about the 2017 mathematics STAAR practice guide that we did. I'm going to talk about the previous year, and some of the questions are a little different. I'm going to do a quick review on the ones that are different, and then just gloss over the ones that aren't different. So on this first problem here, we have 4 students. They're each trying to raise the same amount of money for a class trip. And the table below shows how much each student goal has been met. So we have one, and then it says which list shows the number in order from least to greatest. So the easiest way for me to deal with this is to put them all in the same denominator. So we have 0.7 is the first one. So let's do 2 divided by 3. That's going to give us about 0.66 repeating. And then 5 divided by 8 will give us 0.625. And then 65 divided by 100, that's going to give us 0.65. So talking about ordering them from least, so I need to look at which one's the smallest. Well, obviously, this one's the smallest. Oops. So this should be 1, and then this should be 2, and then this should be 3, and then that should be 4. So we should have 65%. Then, oops, sorry, not 65. I don't know what I'm doing there. Sorry. We should have 5/8 first. Then we'll have 65%. So now let's look at our answer choices. That may eliminate most of our answer choices right off the bat, and we not even have to go further. Let's see. Eliminates A, eliminates B. So then our only answer choices are C or D, and the only one that has 65 as number 2 is C, which is our correct question. So this one here on the previous STAAR, on the new STAAR, the 2017 STAAR, said which one is not a proportional relationship. This one wants us to show a proportional relationship, and I made the comment in the last video about that as well, that it may ask you to show the proportional versus the non. So if we're going to look for a proportional relationship, it can't be horizontal, and it must go through the origin. And that means that the origin means that that's this coordinate point here, that 0, 0, where both y-axis and the x-axis intersect. All right, and so that eliminates, that right here off the bat, this one goes through the origin. It starts at 0, 0, both direction. It can't be h. H has a y-intercept of -3. Has a y, let me write, y-intercept of, it should have a y-intercept of, oops, dang it, sorry about that, except of 0 for it to be proportional. This one has a y-intercept of -3. G has a y-intercept of +2, so that one's not it. And J has a y-intercept, and this one here actually is y is equal to 2, so that one is also not it. And then I'll do the next videos in the following ones.